Tonight we're in Palm Springs, California, and inside the Acrisure Arena. It is TNT. And what explosions will they be giving us tonight with AEW Collision? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Time to preview the first collision since Double or Nothing. Can this show be better than Dynamite? Well, all it has to do is not put on one learning tree segment and it'll be heading in the right direction, because that was pretty damn awful.
It was awful, but you know what? Sometimes awful can be good. It's a shame that wrestling's been off for a long time and not been good, but you know what? They did it on purpose. I'll defend it. I enjoyed it. There you go. Boom. Shockeroonie. We've lost half our fans.
I mean, I guess it's better to have a segment that's terrible than just something that's boring. And that's what the Learning Tree segment was. I found myself watching it and actually laughing at how bad it was and how cringy it was. So, I mean, if you want to look at it from that perspective, then it was entertaining, but it was entertaining for the wrong reasons.
Okay, it was. But
and I'm thinking maybe Jericho's... He sounds like he's trolling to me. I said it in the Dynamite review. I feel like this is a trolling character for Chris Jericho. I think he's trying to be as bad as he possibly can. I mean, he can't think it's good. He can't think that this Learning Tree shit is good. Anyway, what will we learn tonight? Well, let's go through the lineup. First up, we have the AEW International title on the line. It will be Will Ospreay, the champion, defending against Kyle O'Reilly. So, another member there of Roderick Strong's group. I don't know what that faction is called, but...
The Undisputed Kingdom?
Well, there you go, the Undisputed Kingdom.
Oh, I watch it.
Ospreay defending the belt. Will he be victorious? Can Kyle O'Reilly win back Roderick Strong's championship? What's going to happen? What's your prediction?
What's my prediction?
Pain.
Roddy Strong is going to lose. I actually believe this show is taped.
I actually don't think he is, because he's not in the match. It's Kyle O'Reilly versus Will Ospreay.
Well, you know what I mean. His wee body's going to lose, Kyle O'Reilly.
But you watch.
I watch. I'm there. But you know what? I
watch alone.
I didn't watch the spoilers. This show's already been taped.
Has it?
Yes. But we don't know that, so it doesn't change anything. At the end of the day.
Well, I would have done a preview if I knew it was taped.
I just clocked on because I remember I scrolled through No DQ scanning for news, and you know, there's not much going these days, and I clocked on, but I didn't click on it.
Are you sure? I know Rampage was taped.
Well, maybe it was Rampage. Maybe I got my dates wrong, but yeah, I'm going with Will Ospreay to win. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm pretty sure this is live tonight.
All right, bruv. No need to fear.
I'm not fearing it. I'm just making a.
There's other things to fear.
I'm just pointing out that I believe this is not fake. It's not taped.
Oh, it's definitely fake. Like
right, I'm going to go with...
Sorry, Haku.
I'm going to go with Will Ospreay as well. Up next with Daniel Garcia and Katsuyori Yurio Shatabata.
Aye, that guy.
Taking on the Worksmen, G-Day Drake and Anthony Henry. That's the big fucking fat guy with the...
Anthony.
The grandpa pants, if you don't know who that is. I'm telling you.
The grandpa pants. Aye, the camel pants.
The big fat guy that wears green trunks.
Aye, so the camel pants.
I don't know if they're necessarily green, but they're a camel, but they're green.
I would. That's why I called them camel.
Well, I don't think they're camel, right? But they're definitely green.
You know what? He uses them for.
They should be brown because he's shite.
Aye, right, yeah.
Any thoughts on this match?
What's your thoughts on the match?
I don't think this guy should be on the show. The workhorse man.
I'm going to say even breathing. Maybe that's a bit harsh.
That's very harsh. Release them.
I've released them. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm going to go with Daniel Garcia and Katsuyori Shibata to take the win.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go with the exact same there.
Right, up next we'll hear from FTR, Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. What could they possibly have to say?
I'm not guilty.
Are you excited to hear what they have to say? Are you buzzing, anticipating this FTR promo tonight? What's your thoughts?
NOPE. Since they're spelling out letters, I'll spell out them as well. SHIT. Do not care about FTR.
Nope. Shit. There you go. I mean, yeah. What they're going to do? Are they going to challenge for belts, tag team? That's all they can do, really.
I buried WWE because, like, when they're doing previews, they're very vague, and it's like, oh, Cody Rhodes will appear. I mean, at least Cody Rhodes is the champion. He dethroned Reigns. We'll hear from FTR.
Who
I don't
cares?
Give a fuck.
Why would we need what? Like, unless there's something like that we expect to hear from them. Like, what does that do for you?
Nada. Hee-haw.
Is there groundbreaking news that FTR need to respond to or something like that? You know, is there? Like, I don't really understand that. We'll hear from FTR, and so what? Congratulations. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
We'll hear from a lot of people as well. See, unless it's like MJF or someone else relevant like that who just made their return, who cares? They're bums. Oh, they lost Anarchy in the arena. Who cares, man?
So what do you think's happening tonight? FTR, anything?
They'll probably team up with Christopher Daniels or something, won't they?
To take on the Elite?
Aye, maybe.
Does anybody care about
Well,
that?
I mean team up. I don't mean they'll have an actual match, but the Elite will come out, won't they?
Will they?
I think they will.
Will the Elite lower themselves?
CM Punk show.
Not anymore, it's not.
Not anymore, buddy. Right, well, I've got no buddies in AEW. They're all enemies. They're shites. FTR. I've not a good word to say about them. You know what? If they actually knew their role and didn't make claims like they're the greatest tag team of all time, I could accept them being a decent level tag team in today's market.
If they accepted being jobbers, workhorse, they're like the workhorse men, they're the workhorses of AEW.
Aye.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, but they actually think they're better than the Legion of Doom. They think they're better than the Dudleys. They think they're better than the Hardys. They couldn't even lace fucking the Oddities.
I mean, they're probably not in the top 50 tag teams of all time.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Up next, we have Thunder Rosa taking on Reina Dorada. I'm going to assume this is someone from Mexico, someone from CMLL. Couldn't really tell you who it is. I mean, it could be somebody from Ring of Honor. I don't think it's someone from Japan, but I mean, they could be from Japan. They could be from anywhere.
Japan, Mexico, my basement doesn't change the fact they're shite.
I'm going to go with a Thunder Rosa win.
I am going to go with a Thunder Rosa win.
We have the Cage of Agony, Brian Cage, Bishop Khan, and Toa Lonia in action. And it doesn't tell you their opponent, so that tells me they're going to be taking on absolutely free jobbers. It's going to be a squash match, and these guys are bums themselves, so I mean, I don't see the point of that, but I'll go with Cage of Agony winning their triple threat match tonight.
Yeah, Cages of Agony, they're going to win. Gates of Agony, Cages of Agony. We're going to be in agony.
We have Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty taking on West Coast Wrecking Crew, Jorel Nelson and Royce Isaacs. This does not seem like a Collision card to me. Remember when they actually tried to present Collision as like a main show, like an alternative competition to Dynamite?
But see, I think the problem is Collision 1 week looks like an AEW pay-per-view card, and then the next week it looks worse than Rampage. You need a bit of consistency.
Yeah, you either go all out or you just
Really
fold. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go for Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty to win.
Speaking on poker terminology, it won't be a full house tonight, will it?
Never is for AEW. Woo! I'll go Shane Taylor, Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that.
Go London. I will go London. No? Anyway, guys, Champions League final tonight. Shout out to the Go London cat that passed away yesterday. Moving on, Roderick Strong versus Leo Rush.
Meow.
I'm going to go with Roddy Strong. Leo Rush appeared on Dynamite. Is he signing with AEW? Who knows? I think Strong will be too strong tonight.
Well, I predicted Roddy Strong for a match he wasn't in, so he must be strong, so he's going to win.
Well, if you predict him twice, you've got a 50-50 chance of winning.
Aye.
Right, I'm going Roderick Strong too. And then we have Johnny TV taking on Claudio Cascanoli. I mean, why is Johnny TV's purpose simply just to job out to everybody? I don't get that.
You know what, though? Like, you could clearly see he was frustrated in WWE, but it's like they go to AEW, but because they're getting buckets more cash, they don't give a fuck what they do.
They don't. I'm going to go with Claudio Cascanoli to win.
Fair enough. I'm going to go with Claudio because no one gets beat, by TV.
No, Johnny TV doesn't beat anybody, whether it's on TV or pay-per-view or off-screen or, I don't know, house show. Doesn't really matter, guys. Look, there's your Collision preview. Doesn't sound that interesting, doesn't look that interesting, probably won't be that interesting, but we'll be there to review it because we love to punish ourselves and we like to do it for watching wrestling. In 2024, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.